It's a good contents page because it has a variety of content for a female audience. It's got itself a little offer as well, which is important for a magazine.
It looks professional, and all the text is sort of a good size for people to read, and the colours are nice and contrasting, so that's good.
It's a very clear layout, nice kind of soft, neutral background, which then makes everything in terms of the text and the words. I think it's nicely organised. There's a sense of symmetry with the line down the middle dividing it one half to the other, and then nice clear colourful writing.
Your fonts are good, good sizes, good sort of bold titles on each of them, and especially in your descriptions of whatever page you're talking about, you've certainly got bold names there so you know what you're talking about, and then lesser bold ones for not as important stuff.
The fonts are feminine colours, so it appeals to its audience, and yeah, it's very standout as big writing, so which is important in a magazine.
The fonts are really interesting. You've got the kind of shadow effect at the top for the main title, which you look at first, and then you've got some script kind of writing for the contents, which leads you into the rest of the paragraphs of the layouts for each page. I like the fact that the fonts are either capitals or lowercase. You've kind of distinguished the subheadings.
Yeah, it's got quite a good offer there. Everyone loves a good festival.
It's not too distracting, which I quite like. You still focus on the main part of what it is, but you're drawn to it as you read down through the page. You're drawn down to the bottom, and then you become aware of the opportunity to win tickets to a festival, and then the advertising of the front cover of the magazine.
It's a good size for an advert. The text in blue at the bottom and the text in white at the top is good size, and it's bold, and you can see that. I would say the text under the title of Win Tickets to Wireless Festival, I would say you should change that to a different colour, because it's quite hard to read on the pink background when it's a pink text as well.
Everything's perfect except they need a few more photos for it.
I think perhaps some of the paragraphs where you go into the writing about what each page contains could be a little bit more detailed. There's a couple there that just seem a little bit kind of vague. You've bolded some things, even perhaps changed the colour of the bold.
Apart from that pink text on the pink background, I think you're fine.